Well, good morning, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great day. It is, oh my goodness, it is another day here at the Red Brick House, and I'm excited as can be. I did a fireside chat from here last night, which was great. I hope you guys watched. I'm getting sick and tired of filthy 500. And every day, yesterday was like a twofer. Twofer. He is literally spamming the hell out of me. I'm thinking about blocking Philly 500 because I ain't got time to sit here and look at all of his damn videos. Now I understand why he's got so many damn watch hours and stuff. It's because he keeps tagging me in all his shit. Anyway, that's not why you're here to talk about the Eagles. F them birds, as my quarterback would say. You know, Dak Prescott has got to be the most scrutinized, the most maligned, given a harder way to go, never given the benefit of the doubt quarterback in the history of the NFL. I thought Tony Romo had that title because Tony Romo, they would always say Tony Romo's a choker, yet that guy actually had more come from behind victories than anybody else. And of course they'd say, well, if he wasn't screwing up, then we wouldn't have to come from behind. It's just like, you just can't win. You just can't win with some of these mother hoppers. But that's okay. That's okay. We're going to keep doing what we do. But how you can hate, you can maybe criticize and say he hasn't won the big game, but the Dallas Cowboys haven't won the big game in forever. I get it. We all want to win the big game. I know I do. I'm sick and tired of not having the big game. Be that as it may. How you can hate on this guy after what you heard last night from him, I just don't know. You have to become a Dak Prescott fan and root for the guy to succeed. Just listen to this.
I want to be right there with those two guys that say won a Super Bowl for this organization. And then as a person, I want to be a hell of a player. So he's a great player, one of the best Hall of Fame type player that when I'm done, they can say he was that type of player, but the person he was way better. Really just as much as I hope I impact and inspire the people, you guys got me today. Got me this morning. A man my mom would be proud of, really. Yeah. Y'all got me.
A man my mom would be proud of. That chokes me up. I'm not going to lie. That chokes me up. And I think about that in my own life. And that's the thing that's kind of cool about Dak Prescott. And one of the reasons why I love talking about football is football will teach you a lot about life. You can relate almost anything that happens on the football field with your everyday life. I think about what I try and do in my life, and that is to be a person that my parents would be proud of, my mom and my dad. That is the crew de grace. And I live my life. Now, I will say that I have disappointed my father. I disappointed my father even at this stage of life because I cuss too much. Dad don't like it. And I end up doing the F-bombs, but I'm trying to do better. But you Eagle fans, Lord, you guys get up underneath a man's skin. And you make it hard on a brother. But to be a man my mom would be proud of. That's an incredible statement right there. Just a tearjerker. I don't know that there's anything that Dak Prescott can do that will win over other people. Because I already know when the Cowboys win the Super Bowl with Dak Prescott, go ahead, enter laugh here, Eagle fans, okay? Laugh here. When he wins the Super Bowl with the Dallas Cowboys, we know how it's going to be put. Well, he won because he had help. He didn't do it on his own. Of course, it was a great defense. It was the running game. He was just a bus driver. We already know that happens. Even though when Troy Aikman won the Super Bowl, he had a great defense and Hall of Fame players around him. When Roger Staubach won Super Bowls, he had a great defense, the doomsday defense, and great Hall of Fame players around him. But looking at this year should be a convergence of a lot of things. As you get older, you get wiser, you get more skilled. The things I'm doing here at the Red Brick House, I couldn't do 40 years ago or 30 years ago, maybe 20 years ago. I'm getting better at my craft, getting more skilled, getting more knowledge, all of these things. So as you get older and get better at your craft, then you can do more things. Hence, this is where Dak Prescott has the opportunity to shine. But you can't do it by yourself. And this is where the Cowboys have, for once, started to build the team. I don't know if it's this year. But the Cowboys now have so many of these younger players that are really good. This is like the 90s with Troy Aikman. Enter laugh here. But this is the 90s with the Cowboys where they had to learn how to win. They had been down for so long that they got all these young guys together. And these young guys had to learn to play together, to become a team. And as they grew each year, they got better and better and better. And you can see this maturation happening. Now, the Cowboys, they recognize we had great years with offense, with Dak and with Tony Romo. But we realized that not having that defense to go along with it is the reason why you weren't there too. So they recognize that we need great defensive players, great linebackers, great cornerbacks. And now they understand we need defensive line to make this thing complete. They're learning, finally, all of these lessons that have been there all along. And now they realize we can't have just anybody. We can't just say, let's throw Dennis Houston and Noah Brown out there and think that we can compete with the other teams for Super Bowls. We need lights out players. We need to go for a Brandon Cook. And so now we've got these players. We've got good coaching. This team is beginning to build and feel like a team from the 90s. I still have concerns about the offensive line. If they stay healthy, man, we could have a hellacious season. If they don't, we're going to have some problems. But the Cowboys might have 99 problems, but Dak Prescott ain't one of them. That is a man of the year showing you that he is a man of the year. Call me a Dak Prescott lover or whatever you want to. I don't give a rat's ass from you trolls. I am a Dallas Cowboys Dak Prescott fan. And I'm not ashamed to say it one iota. If you don't like it, that's on you. Anyway, I got work to do here at the Red Brick House because I want this done. We've got only a month before training camp opens up. And I got to have this place ready. I can't be working knee deep like this when we got stuff going on with the Cowboys. I got to get that studio upstairs put together. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll be here. And Philly, don't waste my time, bro. Don't waste my time. See you soon. Peace.